thank you all for being here. First, let me start off by stating that anytime that a member of our community is injured or loses their life, it is a tragedy for the family and the loved ones involved. And as we talk about this issue, we need to be mindful of the emotions that this kicks up and be respectful of the family. Today, the Denver District Attorney's Office released their decision with regarding the shooting of involved officers William Bone, Austin Barella, and Susan Mercado. The DA's office will not be filing criminal charges on these officers. In this incident, Mr. Stephen Nguyen sustained a fatal gunshot wound, and Mr. Rafael Landeros sustained non-life-threatening gunshot wound. We understand that the release of this video can stir emotions, and we have asked that our Victims Assistance Unit has already reached out to the attorneys of the families involved. We want to provide support to these families and give them any assistance that they may need during this difficult time. A recent change to Department of Safety policy for releasing body camera went into effect October 10th, so less than a week ago. We were in this room talking about this new policy which allows for footage to be released under certain circumstances prior to the completion of investigation. We have made the determination that this is one of those circumstances. We want to ensure that we are as transparent as possible moving forward. I have watched the video, and in light of our new policy, I want to give you some context and as far as what occurred in this video, as well as what happens next. According to the DA's finding, the officers were responding to information available to them at the time during the pursuit. They were advised that one of the two suspects was a wanted escapee, wanted for attempt murder of a Denver police officer. The suspects were believed to be armed and extremely dangerous, and they were fleeing at a high rate of speed. The video shows the final moments of this pursuit and the shooting. While the district attorney's investigation into these events has concluded, ours is just beginning. I want to assure you there is a sense of urgency on our part to get answers to the questions that we all have. The video is just one piece of an extensive body of information and evidence that's included in our investigation. This process will start immediately and will be detailed and exhaustive. The Office of Independent Monitor will continue its involvement in this investigation. We also have additional civilian components where they review the Use of Force Board as well as the Tactics Review Board. We need to be mindful that we must protect the integrity of this process, and we will provide updates throughout this process to ensure this transparency that we spoke of earlier. Again, I know that there must be some questions out there, and we'd like to have those questions answered as well, but that's why this process, this extensive process, must take place. We ask for your patience during this investigation and allowing it to run its course. And as we stated at the beginning, please be mindful and respectful for the families involved in this situation. Anytime somebody is injured or loses their life, it is a tragedy, and we want to support families through these types of situations. Thank you very much. Thanks for being here.